Hi, good day. My name is Olipio B. Abiliar, and I am here to present a video in answering the questions. First question: what is the importance of plant taxonomy? The importance of plant taxonomy is it helps us categorize organisms so we can more easily communicate biological information and helps in determining the phylogenetic relationships and orderly arrangement gives a detailed overview of morphological and anatomical characteristics. Second question: why is the nomenclature of plants necessary? The nomenclature of plants is necessary because whenever a new plant species or any other living organism is discovered, it must be named. Through formal naming, the process of taxonomy, a species is clearly defined and described. Its definitive characteristics are highlighted along with its relationships to other species. Question number 3. Give the definition of the following terms. So A. Kingdom is the highest rank of biological classification in animal and plant kingdom. B. Division. The number of groups in the taxon is not fixed. It depends on the classification system. C. Class. The number of groups in this taxon is also not fixed, depending on the classification system. D. Order. Separation is based on more convincing genetic relationship which earlier had been detected at the class and division level.
A family is a taxonomic group of one or more genera, especially sharing a common attribute. Genus is a biological classification ranking between family and species consisting of structurally or phylogenetically related species. A species is a group of organisms that can produce with one another in nature and produce fertile offspring.
Hi everyone, so this time I will explain the different taxonomic classification system. First, we have artificial system. This classification is based only in one or two morphological characters for the identification of plants. All the plants in a single group share the same characteristic, but they are not closely related to one another genetically, meaning they are members of different groups but not similar in hereditary pattern. Therefore, it is difficult to identify them because they have limited information. Secondly, we have mechanical system. These systems use one or a few selected taxonomic characters to group taxa. The classification system developed at this period was based on the habit as well as organs of fructification such as position, locule, number, and seed number. Third, we have natural system. Natural system is based on many characters. These are groups of plants with many of the same characteristics, and we can easily predict where a certain plant naturally belongs because they are phylogenetically related, unlike to our artificial system. Fourth and the last classification system, we have phylogenetic system. In phylogenetic system, the plants are classified according to their evolutionary history and genetic. One biological system of classification that is based on phylogeny is cladistic. The pattern of branching in a phylogenetic tree reflects how species or other groups evolve from a series of common ancestors. In trees, two species are more related if they have a more recent common ancestor, and less related if they have a less recent common ancestor.
For today's video, I am going to answer the question number 5, which is to enumerate and discuss the different taxonomic characteristics. So the different taxonomic characteristics are morphology, anatomy, palynology, cytology, chemical, and molecular. So let's start with morphology. Morphology is the study of size, shape, structure of plants like the fruit characteristics and the relationship of their constituent parts. So the second one is the anatomy. Anatomy is the general term for the study of the internal structure of plants, which includes the xylem characteristics, the epidermis, including trichomes and stomata. The third one is the palynology. Palynology is the study of plant pollen, spores, and certain microscopic plankton organisms. The fourth one is cytology. Cytology is the study of the cell as fundamental unit of living things, which deals with the chromosome member, structure, and habit. The last one is the chemical and molecular, that deals with fundamental function of any nucleic acid in the cellular content, which includes the study of alkaloid, amino acids, protein, and DNA.